Alright, hi everyone. This is the sixth episode for the Narukami's chest collection guide, and this is probably the last episode. And first of all, you want to come to the Araumi teleportation waypoint. And if you have been here before, you probably would have started solving these puzzles. But here, you want to first of all come down here, just hit the right block twice. Then this chest is easily yours. Use an electric skill to light up the podium, and right behind here, near this mechanism you have to unlock is also another podium. Run towards this direction, another podium's easily unlockable. And if you run to the far side, there will be enemies guarding the fourth podium. Defeat them and also light it up, and now the mechanism is available to be accessed. But before you go, here is this huge rune guard, but behind him is a precious chest that's already unlocked. You do not have to defeat him, but you might as well also defeat him just for the material if you have the time for it. But after that, you just want to run towards the mechanism that you have unlocked, and it will unlock a hidden gate in the well, and it will also indicate a chest has been unlocked for you. As long as you drop down, another precious chest is yours. Here again, I think you know the trick. You just want to use your mementos lens on these three fox statues around this area. And then it will also unlock three little stone slabs that you want to interact with. And then you will once again unlock the door that you're standing on right now. And just be careful, do not fall down and take fall damage if you were not prepared for it. Dropping your attack down, and here is another fox statue you want to interact with the mementos lens. Using it will reveal an electric flower that you can interact with. Grab the sigil, then it allows you to go into the barrier. Turn toward the right side is your next chest. In here, I'll try to not speed up the progress that much because a lot of the chest is quite hard to get, and you're quite easy to get lost. But here, once again, after we came out of the barrier, we want to head towards the left side here. This puzzle is extremely complicated. Just follow the ones I'm hitting, so you should be able to solve it fairly quickly, because on my other account, I probably have stayed around here for about 5-10 minutes and couldn't solve it. Just follow which one I'm hitting, then eventually it should be able to solve it in just about 30 seconds. Since we have time, I just want to quickly mention that if any chest I found out that I have missed, it will probably be included in a special episode. And when that happens, then it will be either mission related, anything, but I'll keep an eye out for chests I probably would have missed. Right, after you have collected that precious chest, you want to come up this way. You will see a Seelie. You do not have to use the mementos lens here. I just got used to it because of the muscle memory. But you want to follow it, coming your way up here. On the right side is a common chest. And then after you collected the common chest, you just have to follow the Seelie towards its final location. Before you have triggered the final location, here is the last barrier that for the sacred Sakura tree cleansing. If you are also here for the mission, you might as well do it, but I'm not going to do it right now. And you can see another Seelie is nearby when you came towards this direction, nearby the door you want to unlock. Once again, just follow it, then it will unlock the gate for you as long as you got both Seelie back onto its podium that they belong to go back to. And it unlocks two common chests for you. And right after you exit this door that you have just opened, you want to drop down to the water and start swimming in towards this flooded area, and quickly use the staircase on the left side. And here is the third stone slate that you can collect for the farmer's treasure mission, and this will then lead you to be able to unlock a common chest, and also some rewards, quite good amount of primo gems, but I will not be including it in this series. Here you want to hit these puzzles to unlock and make sure that the water are not flooding anymore. And this also, I do believe, gives you a precious chest. And as long as you solve this, you should be able to then access the other three chests that's available down here. One of them have a requirement of you having level 17 of Sacred Sakura Tree, so do not worry about it if you cannot have it. But first of all, this first room inside here is actually two rune guards guarding this one common chest. It's quite ridiculous for the amount of security they have for one common chest. Now keep heading inside, and then here, the second room is the room that you cannot access until you have really high level of Sacred Sakura Tree. Then the last room inside here is another common chest you can just easily collect. And now we want to move towards the lower area of the Araumi section. And that section will include one precious chest, one, I do believe, exquisite chest and a luxurious chest as long as you follow my locations and where I'm going, how I'm solving the puzzle. It should be really easy. Down here, as long as you have unflooded the area, then there will be enemies around, defeat them and keep going deeper inside. There is your teleportation waypoint you can access. And this going from this teleportation waypoint, you want to take a little bit notice towards the left side of these shipwreck remnants. Then you want to go towards the left side, and on one of the ships there will be a shiny spot that is your 4th stone slate you need for the farmer's treasure mission, and it's here. I have collected it. If you really need it, just remember to go back to the island of that guy who is locked in the cage. I do believe it is called the Jiren Island. And here nearby is a samurai that he's guarding a precious chest. Defeat him and that precious chest is yours. This also is a link to one of the, I think, 5 samurais. If you defeat them, then it will also be included in a hidden quest line. Eventually it should lead to another precious or luxurious chest. I do not remember what exactly it is. And now once you have reached here, it will be a puzzle for you to solve to unlock the domain. And this puzzle is 2-parter, and all you have to do is do not step on the same stone slate for twice. All you have to do is run around from the outside, then work your way towards the inside. This is probably the easiest way I found out to solve these puzzles, and as long as you've done that, you can activate with this piece, then the gate will open, then your exquisite chest is right here. Then once again, a second part of the puzzle shows up. Once again, you want to work your way from the outside towards the inside. Then once you have solved this, once again you can interact with the mechanism that is here that unlocks the domain for you. But after that, you will also unlock a luxurious chest, I do believe. And if you can also complete this domain, I do believe it also rewards you with 40 or 60 primo gems. I do not recall which one is correct, but for me, unluckily, my account does not allow me to do that. Now collect the luxurious chest. You want to move your way back towards the teleportation waypoint in the Araumi section. I recommend using the one that we just unlocked earlier near the samurai one that I have just unlocked earlier. And going from here, you want to work your way towards the section that we came from, but would not go fully upward towards the barrier area, but we want to move towards the ocean area. Once you have gone upward, then you probably want to aim towards the to the sea location, so towards the north side. Then you should see this base mage chanting something on the ocean. If you defeat him and destroy the what do you call those, like wooden stomps, what would you call those? It's like practice, the things that you will see villagers hitting and practicing hitting. And off there, you can see now that Abyss Mage is just chanting. If you defeat him and destroy all the surroundings in the area and put out the fire and I do believe the electric miniature or one of those big villager enemies will spawn. If you defeat him, another exquisite chest is yours. And that should be the last chest for the entire Narukami Island. Sorry if my explanation on how to get these chests are kind of unclear at times, not particularly good at wordings most of the times, but hopefully hopefully you found this helpful. I can't even speak properly today, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next part of the Inazuma chest guide.